I'm just waiting to see stats. Where are the stats? Can I get stats? Technical difficulties. Okay. Technical difficulties. There we go. Damn. Damn. Okay? Damn. Shit. Good morning, everybody. Starting the morning off with technical difficulties and shit. But this new coffee maker, love this new coffee maker and shit. Shit. Anyway, we have a video to do. So, I don't know what the hell took place. I don't know if I can't describe it because for me, I haven't changed. Lord, and I look like the wolf man, Lord. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna handle up on that later. Don't judge me, even if you do. Now, moving on. Something is going on. Something is changing. I don't know what it is about me, but last night I kind of got nudged in a way. And when I say nudged, it wasn't ghostly. It wasn't something not of this world. Well, let me back up. I guess it was I can't even describe it. I can't. I don't know what it was because I was fully awake. I was fully aware of what was going on. I wish I had a way to reach her ass. One second. We're not having technical difficulties. I'm trying to reach out and touch somebody. Oh, I can do it that way. All right. Sorry, just a second. All right. 1 second, almost done. Who? I don't know who that is. I don't know. Mm-hmm. One second. Mm-hmm. Mm. I got a lot going on this morning. Today is my first day off. And trust me, when I say I needed it, I cannot stress to you enough how much I needed it. Okay? Because if I had to work today, hey sis, okay. New equipment had to get everybody reconnected and shit. Okay? I don't know what the hell took place, but in that aspect, the bullshit. Okay? Um, I did that specifically for my sister. So, um, now I can see stats. I can see what I need to see. Okay, we are good. Now, to this, back to this nudge. It wasn't a physical nudge. It was just like, I don't know if my mind is wanting to have someone around. I don't know if I'm slowly, and when I say slowly, I mean like a half a centimeter every other month, letting my guard down. I don't know what it is, but that's fine. But it felt like my mind and my emotions were having a conversation last night without me. Okay? My mind and my emotions having a whole conversation without me. Okay. I can live with that. Not like I have much control over it. But still. And it's like I wanted someone there. Like, and my emotions were like running like up, down, left, and right last night. But, and I think this started because I passed out in the middle of my living room floor, like I do any other night, in front of my TV. So I jump out of my sleep, which is getting to the point where it's normal. I jump out of my sleep, and I grab my phone, grab my wallet, grab my other phone, turn my TV off, and I go in my room and turn my TV on. Normally I wouldn't turn my bedroom TV on, but something in me last night said turn your TV on and start watching cartoons. Now, I watched Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, and I'm laying in my bed just chuckling because at this point, while I'm laying in my bed, it's like mentally I wasn't there. So, as I get ready to, I guess, get in my normal spot of my bed, I just had this feeling like, is this really how you want to spend the rest of your life? And like me and my sister do, I'm laying there and I'm like, who? Okay. I was like, who? Because I'm okay. For the most part, I think I'm okay. I'm good. But apparently my mind and my emotions don't agree. But I feel like I'm fine. So an hour and a half passes and I just knock out. Like, no winding down, no calming down, and no relaxing. It's like my body just went, and I was out. I know, sis, we do not behave, but, okay. Um, it was I mean, it's like something literally knocked me out. And then from that started this dream. In this dream, I was literally laying in somebody else's bed. Like, I don't do that. I prefer to be in my bed, okay? Because that's just my choice. I don't, I've never been one to jump from bed to bed to bed to bed. No. I can count on one hand, okay, how many sexual partners I've had in 33 years, okay? I'm proud of that because everybody that I've had entanglements with, I've actually been in a relationship with. So, moving on. Damn it. In this dream, it was a bed the same size as mine, but I knew it wasn't my bed because none of the bedding looked familiar. None of it. It was very calming, very soothing, because the comforter was white and very plush. There is nothing in my house that is white nor plush. Okay? I mean, I have white t-shirts. That's about it. I don't wear a lot of white. Yeah, that's all I have in my house is white t-shirts. No, I don't wear white socks. No. Mm-mm. I just can't do it. It's like, anyway. Um, what the hell? Why does it feel like I'm sitting lower? You know what? Whatever. But this, in my dream, this room literally just said peace, tranquility. And I do not have that in my house. I want that in my house, but I do not have that in my house. Okay? I don't remember who that belonged to because I know for a fact it did not belong to me. Okay? I can remember seeing, okay, I was laying this way and it was just all this comfort. And to my right, sis, okay, to my right, it was a plant. And it's the same type of plant that my grandmother had. The vines were very long, full of leaves. You know, it was very green. And I don't remember the name of this particular plant, but I grew up with them. So seeing this plant in my dream, it wasn't anything new for me to see. So it was just, its vines were just draped on what looks like to be a bookshelf or some type of cabinet. No, I like this. Okay? One. Pause. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, sis. But I can't really place where I was because I know it wasn't on the West Coast at all. It was not West Coast because West Coast does not give me that vibe of saying I'm home, I'm free. But I don't know where I was exactly, so I just know it wasn't the West Coast. Um, but I keep seeing this room. Now it's dark in the room. Well, not dark, but it's dim. And I hear like a table fountain. You know, I can smell the incense. It's the scent that I'm guessing it was. I, I, I mean, it smells very calming. I think it might have been roses or something. I don't know. But throughout this dream, I felt at ease. And that's something I would like. I mean, now I just get in my bed and go to sleep. There's no comforter, there's no plush, there's no incense, there's no plant, there's no, there's just no. Um, but this this bed, all I can see. Who? Oh, um, this room. It was spacious, but at the same time, it was close. So where the bed was, okay. Say the bed is here, and then if you travel like off camera to my right, that's where everything was. But it looked like this room was just picture a loft apartment in a high rise, and all that's behind you are windows. Of course, they're covered, but this room was big. It was spread out, but it was close. It gave you that feeling of loving, affectionate, relaxed, peaceful. And there was this black statue, which I think was also an incense cone burner, and it was literally sitting in a meditative position on a table. Okay. I like things like that. I need things like that in my house. I mean, really, if you knew what was in my house, you'd probably be like, "Oh my God! Like, are you okay? Like, do you have any issues?" Um, my apartment is not very home-like. It's just where I live, where I work, where I sleep, where I store my clothes and my shoes. You might want to weigh that down so it doesn't come flying off the back of your vehicle. Anyway, I can't really, I don't know where I was, but I know where I was at peace. And this is the first time in a long time I've had a dream where I felt at peace. And I was not standing over my own casket. Long story. I won't even get into that. But I knew I was awake. I knew I was very much alive because even in this dream, I couldn't see the person, but I felt a hand, like on my lower back, almost to calm me down, like to tell me it's okay, like relax, you're okay. That's the feeling I got. And I don't know whose hand that was, but boy, let me tell you. And I'm not going to get into that either. Who? And as far as I know, I don't have any secret obsessions with anybody. I don't get obsessed with people. For what? I don't have any low-lying desires for people that I know of. Now, what's going on in my subconscious has nothing to do with me. But I don't have any. I don't. I'm not desiring anybody. So where this dream is coming from, I don't know. I don't know what caused it because when I went to sleep, I was not watching anything that had to do with soft, plush, calm, relaxing, meditative, nothing. I was literally watching a show regarding the Han Dynasty. So where that dream came from, and the whole conversation between my mind and my emotions during this dream, I don't know. I don't know where any of this came from. Because last night, I was trying to calm down from work. Because what happened at work royally pissed me off. And then what happened after work kept the festivity going. So, I was relaxing on the phone with my sister, like always. I was in front of my TV. Now, you know when you're getting sleepy, the last thing you should do is lay on the floor in front of your TV because you're gonna end up asleep. At least I know I do. So, I passed out. I don't know how long I was asleep. But I look up at my TV and Amazon Prime said, "Are you still watching?" Well, the last time I looked at my TV, I was. But God knows how long that was. But that's when I got up and went in my room. And an hour and a half of me having the cartoons playing, I knocked out. Like there was no wind down session, there was no nothing. Like I said before, there was nothing. You know, I'm laying in bed, looking at my TV, then all of a sudden, I'm out. Can I get a warning? Guess not. Okay. And then this dream, it's like this particular dream kept dragging out. I was asleep, and even though I was asleep, it felt like this dream lasted for hours. But I could never see whose hand that belonged to. But I felt the warmth of the hand literally on my back while I was asleep. And it was very calming for me. Because for whoever it was, to have put their hand on that portion of my back, they would have had to had been closer to the headboard or the wall and facing me to put their hand in that particular location on my back. Normally, in a dream, I see a hand and it's coming towards me. It's not connected to something that I want to see. But this dream was something completely different. I was actually happy. I haven't been really happy in years. So I don't know if my subconscious was talking to my emotions and was trying to show me that things are going to change. Me, I'm very guarded. Very guarded. I don't want you like coming into my life, disrupting my peace. I don't want that. I've been disrupted before for almost 10 years. Well, it was 10 years. So it's like I'm trying to keep myself away from mess. But this dream, I cannot get off of this dream. This is one of the dreams that I'm actually holding on to, that I actually remember. And for me to have someone's hand on my lower back basically saying, "You're okay. It's okay. Calm down." That was very different for me because usually my dreams are odd, violent, unexplainable. I mean, they're weird. I have weird dreams. Why? God only knows. But this dream, I would like to continue tonight, if that's even virtually possible, to see what plays out. I really would. I want to see the outcome. I want to see who this hand belongs to. I mean, because the hand was a little bigger than mine. Okay? A little bigger. Okay? And the way the hand felt, it didn't feel like this person's fingers were as long as mine. And, I have piano fingers, okay? Yeah. But it doesn't matter to me. What matters is the amount of peace that I felt. And with the peace that I felt the comfort. With the comfort, I felt the love. Now, I've been told many times by one person, several different occasions, that I'm easy to love. Well, that was just fucking rude. Okay? That was just really fucking rude. My, I guess my internet service provider thought it would be funny if they reset my modem remotely. Dude, I have other shit to do. Okay? Literally, other shit. Oh, shit balls. Who? No. Who? Mm. Man, look. I'm not up for these reindeer games going on. Can you? Oh, hell, I forgot. Ooh, I don't know what is going on with. It's like this is like technical, like tech issues Monday. It's TTM or TIM. They literally reset my modem. Ugh. You know what? I can't. Okay? When I say I can't, I can't. Oh, I never noticed that before. Okay. So, my ISP is playing games. So that means when I'm finished with this live, I'm going to have to either go through the app and have a chat session with them, or I'm going to have to be on the phone with them. And if I'm on the phone with them, it's not going to end well for them. It's really not. So, but this dream, they legit reset my motor. Because it's still going through the reset stages. It's not even. Mm. Anyway, this dream, I want to follow it, track it, if that makes sense. Because I really want to find out. I'm curious. Just like with a lot of my prior dreams, I'm curious. And I would like to know who that hand belongs to. I mean, it was a nice looking hand. I mean, it was well maintained, well manicured. I mean, it was a nice watch. Who? Okay. And we all know I love watches. I love jewelry. So, I mean, as you can clearly see, I mean, really. Ugh. And I'm going to do some laundry because I'm having the issue of my wrap wanting to change everything on my bed to a different color, including my skin, because I like to sleep like this or like this sometimes, and I don't know how my arms end up like this, but I've waken up like that. Go figure. But that dream is not going to go untraveled, even if I have to put myself to sleep today to try and track that dream down. I'm gonna put myself to sleep and try to track that dream down, because damn it, that was a good damn dream. Shit. And it had nothing to do with anybody being naked. Nothing. It gave me peace. Calm. Love. And that's something I guess I'm lacking. Well, to be honest, okay, I'll give you that. Because I am not loving, okay, to a certain point. I do not, what I show people is how distant I can be and how self-sufficient I can be. I am very strong-minded, strong-willed. I can be very aggressive. You know, I'm not anymore very close. I mean, I used to, you know, like going to movies, you know, having somebody I was at the movies with lean on me, you know, that's the type of person I was. But after this 10-year fiasco, look, it's going to take one hell of a person to bring that side of me out. Because 10 years of BS, yeah. Ten years of BS. That has literally turned me into a monster. And I think to protect a lot of people, I seclude myself. And I shouldn't. But I do. Because I don't want to give anyone else the opportunity to think that they can come into my space and continue the mess that I'm trying to push out. I mean, to be honest, yesterday I got two lavender reed diffusers. Love them. My house smells wonderful. Okay, wonderful. And I think I'm gonna order some more and put them all over my house because I love this scent. It is very calming. And oh my god, the scent. I love it. I didn't think I would be one for scents like lavender, but it's very calming and I like